I told you we were going to read about Johnny Appleseed, and this book is written by Jane Kurtz. There are so many authors of it. It's an American folktale that talks about a man named John Chapman who became Johnny Appleseed. And we're going to see the truth about this American folktale. Who is that walking by the Ohio? Apple-loving Johnny. Yes, Johnny Appleseed. And he was always barefooted, too. He carries a bag, he carries a hoe, he digs a hole by his left big toe. Look at that. So, this is the bag, this is the hoe, this is his toe, right? And this is the hole. What rhymes here? Hoe, hole, and toe. They sound the same. But it's hoe and toe, the one that rhymes. He drops a seed into a hole. He pats the soft black bed. And that's what he does. He plants them. Soon the rain will pitter-patter down, and a green baby will poke out in its land. You see? What do you do in order to grow a tree? He carries seeds. He dug a hole. He used a hoe and planted it next to his toe. Well, that's it. You have to plant a seed in order to get a tree. Who is that walking by the Ohio? Apple-loving Johnny. Yes, Johnny Appleseed. Look at all those apples. He carries a bag full of baby trees. People ask, "May I have one, please?" "What do you have to trade?" said he. Well, here is the baby tree, right? He's going to trade it to her for something else. What does that mean? Well, he doesn't want money. He just wants something that he can use to continue giving away. Well, here's what she gave him. Will you take a pan? Yes. Will you take a ham? Yes. You see? Trade is exchanging something for something else. Will you take a shirt? Yes. Will you take some dirt? Yes. What would he trade his apple seeds for? Well, he traded for a pot, in this case a pan. He did it with ham. He did it with dirt and also with a shirt. Who is that walking by the Ohio? Apple-loving Johnny. Yes, Johnny Appleseed. And look, this one doesn't have apples but has the flowers. So this must be spring, because they're blossoming. He hands something shiny to a hopping girl. The girl bites and it says, "Oh, sweet." So what did he give her? An apple. Nobody cares that his clothes are funny. Nobody chuckles at his big bare feet. And from experience, big bare feet comes from like the swelling of his feet. Because remember, he has no shoes. So because he doesn't have any shoes, his feet get wider and bigger. And sometimes it's hard to find a shoe to fit it in. They all work hard with their plows on their farms. They get sore backs. They get sore arms. Sometimes it's not easy to work in the farm. At the end of the day, they can come inside and bite into an apple or a sweet apple pie. I love apple pie, and I have a particular place that I like to pick it up now. And just thinking about it makes me want to go there and get one if there is one, because they're so delicious. Clap your hands for Johnny. Clap your hands for Johnny Chapman. That's his real name. Clap your hands for Johnny Appleseed. What was Johnny Appleseed's real name? Anybody remember? John Chapman. The end. So, it's an American folktale, but you can understand that we worked hard to plant these seeds, and now we have a lot of apples. Especially here in New York, if you go upstate, you're going to see a lot of apples up there. But remember, apples are delicious, and an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Remember, smart is not something you are. Smart is something you get.